What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to what could be the final episode of Mass Effect 2. Well, not what could be, what is gonna be the final episode of Mass Effect 2. So anyway, folks, I hope you're going to enjoy it. As usual, please be sure to leave a like on this video as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below, because I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support here on the channel. And at the same time, if you're subscribed, you won't miss any of this great content that I'm pushing out daily. So yeah, with that being said, you do you. And yeah, let's just jump right back into this one. So, here we are in Mass Effect 2, and as I said, this is going to be probably the final episode of Mass Effect 2 because we have completed basically everything here, except for this final segment of this final mission. So once we complete this, it's probably done with Mass Effect 2, and we can jump into Mass Effect 3. But before we do that, we have to complete it. So if you recall, just to bring you guys quickly up to speed, here we are on Arcturus Station. So this is part of the Arrival DLC in Mass Effect 2, and we've just stopped Dr. Amanda Kenson as well as the Reapers, and now we're just gonna have to escape this base because we've already set this this entire station to collapse with a mass relay. So as you can see, there's a clock here that shows 28 minutes and counting. That clock is very real, by the way. So if you don't escape this base by 28 minutes, you are in deep trouble. So it shouldn't be a problem though, because I suspect this episode probably won't take longer than half an hour. So we should be well way past the station in within that time. So in order to do that, we're just gonna head down this elevator. Okay, here we are in the second level, and if you're not mistaken, this is the level where we came down on. Sorry, I mean like when we first arrived at the station. This was the level that we were sent to actually. So now what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to escape this. Well, this I won't call it a labyrinth. It's not that difficult to navigate. It's just a very straightforward path. But we're gonna deviate a little and head through this door. That's because there's a couple of goodies here, like analysis data. I believe it grants us an upgrade.
This should come in handy.
Yeah, heavy skin weave as well as a box of refined palladium, and I believe there's a wall safe here. So for those of you who are playing Mass Effect 2 and you start Arrival very early on in your save, it's going to be very beneficial for you with all these upgrades. But for me, I like to complete Arrival as a, well, like something like a epilogue kind of gig, because, well, the way this event works chronologically, I find that it suits like a post-game mission. So that's why I do it last, and for me the upgrade isn't really that important at this point, but I'm still gonna collect it just in case you guys want to know. So anyway, just gonna head out this door. I believe it's gonna bring us, oh, not yet, a power cell and another door. Okay, so this is gonna bring us outside. Alright, now that we're out here, we're gonna have to escape this base, because as you can see, we're approaching. Okay, hold on, there's some enemies. Let me deal with them first. Hello over here. Alright. Let's put some in there. There's so many of them. I think we're just gonna go with the arc projector then. Wasting too much time. Alright.
Damn it. I have to get to the comm tower. I hope the Normandy's listening.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to head to the comm tower. But first we have to take out this mech first. That's gonna be one of our biggest problems, honestly, this mech. We have 4 bullets left, but we should be fine. Crap. Okay, alright, so the mech's destroyed. So as you can see, that relay over there, that's what we have to avoid. It's gonna crash into us if we're not quick, but we should be reaching the comm relay in time. We have no more enemies left, and we can just take our own sweet time to get here. So the comm relay is in sight. Let's just call in the Normandy.
External comm channel open. Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. but we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Alright, so it looks like Hackett's gonna want some answers. 300,000 Batarians dead. That is a diplomatic incident, if I'm as far as I'm concerned. So, let's ask him, what has he heard?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
We're gonna go with this. I had no choice.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
Alright, let's ask him a few questions. Let's ask him about this.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
Fair enough.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
I guess news travels fast in the universe, in the galaxy. Okay, let's tell him that, let's go with this.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Alright, so that was a little chat with Hackett. So I guess he believes us because, well, we did help him out a lot in Mass Effect 1. If you recall, in Mass Effect 1, we did a lot of side quests that, upon Hackett's request, basically, he told us to go head there and save this guy, kill him, kill that person, and yeah, we pretty much did all that in Mass Effect 1 for him. And now this is another favor for us, so, favor for him, so I guess, it's only understandable that he believes us. So, anyway, that's pretty much the final mission here in Mass Effect 2 wrapped up and done, boys. So, pretty much if I pull up the journal just to double confirm, we pretty much completed everything. As you can see, everything's grayed out at the right now. So yeah, we pretty much complete everything. Why the hell is this flashing new? But doesn't matter. We've actually completed everything, so it doesn't really play a role. But with that being said, we're probably gonna end the video here. So this has been a very short episode. That's because there's pretty much nothing else to do anymore, aside from talking to some squad mates. Well, not squad mates, as well as some of the crewmates. But those are just pieces of information that aren't really gameplay necessary. So yeah, some of you who are very into the lore, very into the story, you might want to take a look at that. But we're probably not gonna do that here. Because yeah, we pretty much we're just here for the storyline and just for the gameplay. So with that being said, we're gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series as well as this episode so far. It's been a hell of a ride. It's been such an amazing time to have you guys along for the journey. So with that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one. But I guess it's gonna be in Mass Effect 3 whenever that the first episode drops. So I hope to see you guys then. This is Akephalos signing off, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.